Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome to KDZ Uncovered. In this video, I'm going to be checking out Shakita Chanel's channel. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. Shakita. Shakita. Yo, I'm going to just call her Armand and Dre's mom, okay? This is, I put Armand in the hot seat. Is he giving up on love? Spicy. Okay, this is the most recent thing that I'll be watching with Armand since he showed his ass with Royalties World. My boy, but he apologized, so I mean, let's see what he's talking about. I definitely understand, you know what I'm saying, like misplacing your anger and also just not having a good day and just going off on whoever come across your path. But that doesn't make it right. We're gonna get into it. Let's get it.
Is you giving up on love?
Oh.
Now he said,
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's bad.
that is.
Yes, you don't give up on love. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, y'all, I've been in recovery mode. I went to LA. After I came from LA, family came from Michigan, from Detroit, Chicago. Like, we've been lit the whole time. So I am actually I was actually recovering. That's why I hadn't posted a video. But today I'm putting my son in the hot seat. Is y'all ready? Armand. Y'all know I already did Trey. So now I'm putting Armand in the hot seat. So get ready. Stay tuned, because it's lit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
To do it, you already know who back in the building, man. You feel me?
Is he recording?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, y'all? We about to do this hot seat.
You do it that you're hot.
It's heated. For
Let's
sure.
do it. It ain't feeling too hot in here. Guess because we outside. The seat ain't feeling hot. See what's popping, man. What's going on? See what they got cracking, man. What they got to say, you know. Get into it. They should know me by now, though. So. Y'all should know me by now, though. So.
see what she gonna ask.
Understand ain't got to be explained. I mean, I've been sipping today.
Let's ask this one.
Okay.
Why do he call older women aunties is disrespectful?
What? Why do I call? Wait, that is not a hot seat question. Like they on there just got. I call.
Just chatting. They just chatting.
What's wrong with you being an auntie? What's wrong with you being an auntie? Let's just keep it real. Like when you're an auntie, you live long and you know certain do's and don'ts. But don't try not to be called an auntie so you can go acting like a child. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
What?
What? Spit or swallow?
Oh, what?
Is that a hot seat question?
That ain't for me.
I mean, it said,
Right.
You asking about the hot seat like I'm asking you other questions.
Oh,
And this one says,
Spit or swallow?
I guess it's for your girl. I don't know.
She can do both.
It says, do he really do the freaky things he talk about in his song?
Ooh, we talk about.
Yes, I do. That's right. Backseat. Go look. Need a backseat. Hey, I was like, look, backseat. I be running through the
Like track meet.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
Everything I do in the song. That's where the inspiration come from.
But is that the only song?
No, it's a lot of other more songs
Oh, okay.
that I speak about yet.
Okay. Favorite position?
Bruh, my mom is asking me.
Right.
So the thing is, y'all, now, answer this. I asked him a question. He said, Mama. Is that a hot seat question? I'm like, I'm just asking you the questions that they sent me. So I don't really know. I'm new to this, so I'm just asking.
You gotta hit my hand if I want to answer the question.
So
Yeah.
Favorite position?
Yeah, I'm not answering. What?
I hit him a few times.
I give him one big ass slap on the hand. That's what I do.
All right, but just record. Yeah, record. All right. Go ahead.
Last time you had sex?
Maybe.
Maybe.
When was Father's Day?
Shit, that
It's
was
like
in
June.
I think. In June? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is he
What
lying?
is the most expensive gift you purchased for a significant other?
Ooh, that's a good question.
A trip, like just adventure.
Okay. Is he ready for marriage? Y'all stop playing with my son.
No.
Did you answer that? Stop playing.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready for marriage.
Are you happy with your life?
Oh yes, of course.
This man said this man said the last time, basically, this is what he was insinuating, that the last time he had sex was in June, whenever Father's Day was, which, does that add up to y'all? I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it could. I don't know how long. We really don't know how long him and Reginae been kind of going back and forth and shit.
I am very grateful and very happy with my life. If y'all really knew my life, that's a crazy question, of course. Right, Mama? Are you happy for your life?
For sure. That's always good vibes with me. I mean, I'm blessed.
Facts.
Do you want more kids?
Yes, I do. I want a son. When I get up, you know what I'm saying, to where I want to be in, my career, and I'm sustained and I can give that time to him, I need a son.
Will you ever date someone not in the eye of the public?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Is you giving up on love?
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
That is.
Yes, you don't give up on love.
Why not?
Just because you with someone, and I ain't gonna say just for me, but for anybody, like, just because you get with someone and it doesn't work out, you still learn and you grow, like,
to love another person.
And
your next person.
Sometimes people in your life, for a reason in the season, when that time up is up, you know what I'm saying? But you move on. You don't take what happened in your last relationship to your next relationship.
I'm not taking it.
But that doesn't mean that you give up on love. Like, you just don't.
Well, maybe. Giving up is not trying to pursue something. So that's what I mean.
I mean, you don't have to pursue. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. Even if it's like an ex or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If it's meant for you to be with that person, you're gonna be with that person. And sometimes it's just not.
Facts.
That's just not what it is.
Yeah.
So
sometimes
they really could, you know what I'm saying, go their separate ways for a while. And if they're really meant to be, they're going to, like, find a way back to each other somehow. They both seem like they really love each other still. So, I just don't understand. From the reason that they're giving, like, while they're not together, it's really like, what? Get it together. Just talk about it. And figure it out. Put your priorities straight. For real.
That's just not what it is.
Yeah,
so
sometimes, in that season of your life, maybe love is not supposed to be. Maybe you don't suppose, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're supposed to just focus on, your career and different things that, feed
and give your time. Give yourself time to heal. You know what I'm saying? And focus on you. And if you have children, however, family, whatever, you focus on that. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever's meant to be, gonna be. In whatever relationship it is. So I don't feel like you should just, like, give up on love. Do you prefer light-skinned or dark-skinned women?
I prefer any kind of woman. I don't care whether it's light-skinned, dark-skinned. It don't matter. Like, if I like you, if I feel like I'm attracted to you. It don't matter.
How do you handle all the lies people saying about you?
I don't really be looking at it, y'all. I don't try to. I don't be looking at that like. Like I'm an energy type of person, and I be like my energy to be like up there at all times, and I don't really pay attention to it. I don't know. When you know that they be making up lies, it'd be easier for you to be like, okay.
What is your type?
My type is a woman who can sustain herself, who got something going for herself. I take pride in that. I won't even like look your way. I won't even talk. I won't even really blink at you. You don't got something going about yourself, or at least trying to.
But you won't know that. You won't know that until you talk to them, right? That they got something going for themselves. Like, you gotta give somebody the chance. Like, how you gonna say, I'm not even gonna blink eye at you, I ain't gonna look at you if you ain't got nothing going for yourself. You just said you would date somebody that was out of the public eye, right? Then that meaning that you wouldn't even know what they got going on if you saw them walking. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you saw them out, or they came up at you, or whatever. Just technically.
That type of woman, a woman that, I can build with.
What age do Armand plan to marry since he's 27 years old?
27 is crazy.
Well, next year, you'll be 27. So what age you plan on marrying?
That's crazy.
I'm 26. Just understood.
I said next year he'll be 27.
Next year I will be 27. And that's the thing. I don't know if it's like a pressure thing for people, or if it's like, oh, you got to get married when you get a certain age. But that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to get married when I'm ready and when the other person is ready. And when we agree on being ready. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's another big thing. I feel like it's not when I want to get married. If I'm dating, my girlfriend or my fiance, and it's not about even if she wants to get married. It's about what we want to do. So I feel like, when I get to that point, which I don't know what age that would be, but I would want to be married when I'm, grown, got land, I got capital. You know what I'm saying? I'm still building my capital.
When will he drop?
Yo, do y'all agree that type of excuse of a guy? I'm talking to the heteros, all right? I'm gay, but y'all think this is just like a cop out or excuse if a guy says they want to wait until their finances are straight, or to when they're at the highest point of their life or whatever, success. Do you think that's a cop-out? Or do you think these guys really be about that, Or do you think there's something else underneath all that? Of a reason why they don't want to get married or, swooped up just yet. You get it? I don't know. I just heard that question a lot on the dating shows.
Got land. I got capital. You know what I'm saying? I'm still building my capital.
See, why you can't do that with somebody? Why you can't do that with somebody? You know what I'm saying? Why you can't do that? Like, everything you want to accomplish, why you got to be at that specific level by the time you settle, like you just get married and settle down? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, me and marriage aren't really, the best of friends either. So, I mean, it's no rush for real for them. I know Nay would definitely want to get married, though. And I'm pretty sure she don't want to be waiting forever. She's not seem like the type that want to. I mean, this is just going off of assumptions. I'm just assuming. She doesn't seem like the type of girl or woman that would want to wait years and years until a guy is ready to get married. She probably ready now.
Married when I'm, grown.
If he was the right guy.
Land. I got capital. You know what I'm saying? I'm still building my capital.
When will he drop Wish You Well? We need it ASAP.
That's a good song.
Wish You Well. Where y'all
snippet
want it,
I heard.
Spam the comments. Set the release date, man. Where y'all want it? Shoot the video for y'all, man. And we out here. Y'all tell me.
What happened with you and Montreal?
Nothing happened with me and Montreal. I just talked to Montreal yesterday, actually. My boy just, you know, he on his grown man. He moved in with his girl. You know, they doing they big when they turned up. So mind you, that's just a grown man. You know what I'm saying? It became a point in time where, shoot, you know what I'm saying? I was underneath my brother all day, every day. And we became men. So that's just bound to happen. That's life.
Why you tweet and delete so much?
Damn.
I tweet and delete so much because I see that now it's easier for the blogs channels to push a narrative and for people.
So why do you continuously, if you don't want them to use that against you, why do you continuously do it? Like you type it, and you willingly push the post button, the upload, whatever. You push the button. You know, I know you know in your head, you know, this is something that they could take and talk about and use against me. What do y'all think?
Like that to run with it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I feel like it wasn't just easy for people to clout chase and people actually get, you know what I'm saying, they actually get to the public and they can push a certain type of narrative. So I feel like just when I tweet, even it could be a regular tweet. I know
Hold on, I want to listen to what he just said right now. The answer to this.
It's easier for the blogs channels to push a narrative and for people like that to run with it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I feel like
people are gonna do that anyway, whether they see it from these blogs and channels and whatever, and whether they see your tweet. People are gonna think whatever they want to think. I don't understand. I don't understand our money. Why he think that just that? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's literally somebody else just kind of like posting what they think in their opinion. The only difference between them and the people that are like, you know what I'm saying, commenting in his under his Twitter post and all that, or YouTube post or Instagram post, is that like they actually post a whole video versus the people underneath. They just comment whatever they think. It's different because somebody that makes a video, they get a lot of views, a lot of traction because they're speaking on you, right? That's just
it's just easy for people to clout chase and people actually get, you know what I'm saying, they actually get to the public and they can push a certain type of narrative. So
they don't do that.
I feel like
I don't
just
think they
when
do
I
that
tweet, even
to
it could be a regular tweet.
Either way, you know the truth. You know your truth. Like, so I think at the end of the day, it just comes from him taking what other people say and think just entirely too seriously. Or he just take that to the heart, and it's tough for him. And I understand. I mean, I would think it's really tough for a lot of celebrities, you know what I'm saying, to be in the public eye and like feel like they're under like a microscope or whatever. People are just judging them, talking about them, and like he said, spilling different narratives. And if you're someone that's sensitive, you know, you're gonna take that. Like, I'm sensitive myself, so I'm thinking about being in his position. I'm like, yeah, I would probably just dislike anybody that like kind of talks about or emphasizes on a topic that I just don't want to discuss or I don't want to be out there. I don't know. But he's the one that did it. That's at the end of the day. He tweeted it. Okay? He typed in whatever he wanted. He looked at what he said. He was like, all right. And he pushed that post button. So at the end of the day, it's on him. That's all.
It's not nothing wrong, and I shouldn't be deleting it, but I still don't want me or my words to be played with on the internet for someone to try to, for their own selfish gain. So that's why I tweet something and I will see a blogger post and say, oh, I'm only saying this about whoever, and I'm like, I hate this type of stuff, bro, because now, even if you do ignore it, the world loves drama so much that they feed into negativity.
Yeah, but
so it forces your hand to be like, yo, stop playing with me. Because at this point, y'all are so, because we don't give you negativity, y'all fiending for some type of negativity with my name that someone can say, oh, Armand did hit a rock with this, and y'all are so hands-on on it, and then y'all coming on my page, oh my God, they're doing this and they're doing that.
But you know that shit not true. Oh my God. That don't mean that everybody think it and believe it, yo. Some people are definitely like, what? Armand hitting her? Nah, he couldn't do that shit. He didn't do that. I believe he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But like, there are gonna be people, dude. Yo, do any of y'all understand my frustration with his answers just now? Like about this whole tweeting and deleting thing. I don't get it.
Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't be in drama. I don't be liking to do drama. I delete my stuff for a reason because I don't want them to go there. I can tweet lyrics to a song and they'll go say I'm talking about someone. So that's just the part that I hate, and I don't like doing that. So that's why I tweet my stuff and delete it. I'm not deleting because, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all think, I'm deleting because I'm hating
I'm not deleting because whatever y'all think
is going to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Like, when you do tweet something, it's like, once you tweet it, you already know somebody was screenshot.
See, thank you. What? Thank you, Mama. I forgot she was here for a second. I'm over here just feeling like I'm just talking one-on-one with Armand right now. I'm glad she said that. Let's see what he say to this.
It's going to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Like, when you do tweet something, it's like, once you tweet it, you already know somebody was screenshot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
That
really,
quick.
it's just like, well, just leave it up. Because it's just like...
Or no,
you know
Mama,
what I'm
because
saying?
that's what I'm saying.
But
that's
they
what
still,
they want me to do.
But that's the thing. Like, it's still gonna... The thing
What,
about it is, it's
He
still
still don't
going
get it. He
around.
don't get it.
One, it doesn't matter. As soon as you post it, they screenshot it and send it to somebody else.
It's going around for what they want it to go around for.
Yeah.
That's my point. I
Oh,
didn't post
jeez.
it for you to screenshot. That's the
But
point I'm
now
trying
it's
to make.
already out. That's what I'm saying.
So you do what you want to do, but now when someone talks back to people and say, hey, this, that, now the world says this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's just double standard. Like I say, I posted
just
it.
double standard.
It's my post.
See, look. Oh, Lord, y'all. He said it's just double standard. It's just double standard. Here go that female and male separation thing. You know, like Nick was saying. You know what I'm saying? He like to do too much when it comes to women, right? Instead of he don't ever go after men to get that same energy. He said it's double standard. Women get to do this and that, and they get to get away with this and that. If guys can't do that, he just envies.
Outside is crazy.
But no, like I say, like Mom,
I still
like
go
I
with
said,
Armand,
you
though.
post something, like if you post yourself,
He's just not understanding.
You post it because you want to post. It's your car. Or if you post, hey, I just bought me a new car. If they're taking this, talking about, oh, or my mom's post this, and I don't know, she thinks she won a lottery and that. You're going to be like, okay, cool, since y'all, and that's the narrative that's going. So no matter what, people is already coming to you saying, oh, Shakita, you posting that because you think you're better than us because you got the car. So you're like, all right, let me go ahead. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead and just disengage myself from that so that y'all can't even run with a narrative.
But the thing is, like, I'm not stand on that because at the same time, like, the thing is, they gonna... But I'm gonna leave it there because it's just like y'all thinking what y'all. That's the thing. Like a lot of it is assumptions. They don't really know.
Exactly.
They're just giving
people are gonna think what they want to think. They're gonna say what they want to say. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad that his mama is saying this. Okay, I'm so glad she is because he does not get it. He doesn't get it. At least I'm sensitive and get it. He's sensitive and don't get it.
Or their opinions when it really don't matter because we know why we're posting.
I gotta live in that though, Mama. I gotta live in the blog posting like this shit.
Yeah.
No, the blog is not posting. Y'all people that's saying leave it up, they're posting
He's
my
hurt.
tweets and they're pushing the narrative of this is what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. So if that's what the narrative is going to be, if y'all going to take my tweets and put a caption on it and say this, no. Let me take this down because that ain't what it was for. It ain't about standing on nothing because what y'all want me to stand on, I ain't never said that.
They still doing a narrative because why? Right. Somebody already screenshot and sent them to them, so they already thinking what they want to think. So y'all think what y'all want to think, but I know why I posted it. It wasn't for me to degrade anybody or make anybody feel, but But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with you feeling good about who you are, what you got going on.
And what you said. Just what you was thinking, man. You put it out. Why not stand on it? That's what Neek was saying. And basically his mama is saying the same shit Neek was saying. So that must gotta listen. You gotta listen to the criticism again.
And give you this. You know what I'm saying?
It's the exact
but
same
it's just
shit.
like, even with that, like, you just stand on
But
what
from
you
his mama.
feel,
I don't know why y'all think I don't. It's just you could do something, and since it's what they want, like I said, since they want it to be negative, they will push that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I feel like everybody can attest to. Everybody know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And it's like with me, the reason why I do that because, you got to understand, it's 17,000 bloggers posting it, and then the shade room speak. Like, they're thriving off this. Y'all not finna thrive. It ain't no stand on nothing because what y'all trying to push, I don't got to stand on nothing because when I come and say what I really.
Yo, Armand. It's 17. He's saying they don't get to just.
And then the shade room speak. Like, they're thriving off this.
They're thriving.
Y'all not finna thrive. It ain't no.
They're thriving off this. He don't like that people can talk about, his situation, whether it's assumptions or not, right? Because it's not like we know their facts. We're smarter than that. But he wants to say, like, those people that make that money off him and stuff, like, he just don't like that. He don't like that.
I know nothing because what y'all trying to push, I don't got.
So he said, I'm not gonna stand on nothing. Is he not getting that his mom is saying, stand on what you said? Just stand on what you put out into the world. That part. Don't stand on what these narratives, if they're false or whatever. Don't stand on that. Come on. Man. Oh, Jesus.
Stand on nothing because when I come and say what I really was saying, y'all done ran with the narrative on the blog page and
still don't believe what I'm saying.
So it don't even right. So
even though I'm saying what I'm saying, you still ain't believing. You still got your own assumptions, your own opinion.
Because why though? Because you didn't synced it in a light that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That pushed in the light, and now since the mass is looking at it that way, you see in top comments now your whole train of thought is thrown off. So that's why I say. There's no really standing on what because everything that they've pushed, you know what I'm saying? It don't be me. And if it is something, I stand on it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if I don't feel like I'm wrong, I ain't gonna tell you I feel like I'm wrong. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. And I don't normally even speak. So that be the crazy thing. Like I don't even be trying to speak on too much. I ain't trying to talk.
Armand, what's your favorite scripture without looking?
My favorite scripture without looking would be ye perfect. That may be my favorite scripture. And I like a Hebrew scripture too. I can't remember. I think it's like 111. But yeah, I like that one too. Yeah. Okay. What would you do if a big hawk eagle just came flying 40 miles per hour at us?
I gotta see these comments.
What the fuck? I'm gonna run. Shit, me. I'm gonna try. Shit. Open that goddamn.
Oh, Lord. I already know. I gotta read
about
some.
Going on social media break for 5 months for peace.
No, I would never do that. I'm not.
He needs to do
social
that.
media have never been a place, and that's how I know that's someone new because social media have never been a place for me where I've been mentally feeling like, nah. Never. I'm good.
Do you think
You
about
need a break from
therapy?
social
Would you
media.
go?
Therapy, I don't take that offensive.
Even people that feel like everything is okay. Nothing wrong with going to therapy. Like, I don't know why people think therapy is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to therapy
I used to do that, but now I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with therapy. And I've been talking to a therapist.
If your mental is healthy, whatever, it's still nothing wrong with going to therapy.
Yeah.
That just helps you even
because
more.
mentally I'm healthy too, but it's just certain triggers that you need to learn about yourself that you could, you know what I'm saying?
Do you like BBWs?
Yes,
You gotta improve on yourself. You see
Yes, I
what you're
do.
doing.
Big
Hold on.
triggers that you need to learn about yourself that you could, you know what I'm saying?
Do you like BBWs?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. Big, juicy, booty, juicy, couture, Nah, for real, I do. I do, for real. Yeah, I do.
Would you date an older woman that's in her early 30s?
Ooh, she trying to go. She trying to go.
That early 30s would not be a cougar to you. No.
Yeah, I will. Mm-hmm.
What makes you uncomfortable around a female?
If she talk too much, if she like, you know, if she just like, if she just over talkative, if she quick to talk and slow to listen, I don't like her. But I don't want that to sound dominant like that. Like I just want to be the one talking. Let me say that differently, hold up.
Yeah, cause what? That do not sound good. That do not sound good. He like to just talk. You don't want to listen to what the girl got to say at all. Okay, fuck your story. Listen to my story, type nigga. What?
Be the one talking. Let me say that differently, hold up.
Bring that back, cause you know that's gonna be a whole nother.
I mean, like, so y'all, when I get around people, like, I'm quiet. So when I go somewhere, like, I know y'all see me like this, but like, if I'm going out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really looking around. I'm not the type to be chatting when I'm in like a setting. So with that being said, it's like, unless I'm controlling the room, you see what I'm saying? But if I'm out in the setting, I'm observing, I'm looking. So if I see a female that's just over the top and just doing too much and she not, you know what I'm saying? And then I hear our dialogue and she really not talking about nothing substantial to life, I'd be like, yeah.
Substantial to life?
Like that's.
If you wasn't like an entertainer or like an influencer, what would you be?
I would be a boxer.
Do you struggle with controlling your emotions on Twitter?
No.
They get the muscles up there, man.
Do you prefer...
Oh, wait, hold on. He said, what?
No.
He don't have
Do you struggle with controlling your emotions on Twitter?
No. Do you?
Do you prefer ATL or LA? Because...
I prefer, music-wise, LA. And just living-wise, I prefer Atlanta. Split in between.
Is YouTube still fun to you?
Yes. YouTube is still fun to me. I still do enjoy doing videos. My mama just got a video going for 40 minutes right now, so it's kind of getting unenjoyable, but...
I gotta make sure it's lit, y'all, okay? Like, for real. No.
Yeah, no. I'm enjoying this time.
Like, for real, like, I don't like all that. So I have to make sure it's lit, but at the same time, you know.
I would still be having fun at this time.
Well, you're just
I don't care how long.
in a very in-depth conversation with me right now, so you can't be lit.
Would you rethink some of the choices you made?
No, he said so you can't be lit. No, these are the best questions. She asking some real great questions, I will say.
No, she was thinking about y'all.
Like, for real, like, I don't like all that. So I have to make sure it's lit, but at the same time, you know.
It's grown.
Sure it's right.
And it's
you're just in a very in-depth conversation with me right now, so you can't be lit.
Would you rethink some of the choices you made?
I mean, who wouldn't? It's life. You know, so that's a great question. Let me not answer it like that, because that's a good question.
That's kind of dry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, who wouldn't rethink certain things? Like, I got things that I rethink from when I was 20, when I was 18, when I was 19. Like, I rethink a lot. So, I don't regret nothing. So that's a great word that you use, rethink. Yeah, I rethink a lot, you know what I'm saying, and moving forward. I just pray that I could, you know what I'm saying, kick that in when I need to think on the same type of situations.
A beauty or brains in a woman?
Both.
I agree, both.
Both.
What is one thing Armand hates?
I hate that I always just got a chip on my shoulder. But then I love that. You know what I mean? Look at it, mom. Grab off that chip.
Not.
She knocked off the chip off my shoulder. She took the chip off my shoulder, y'all. I hate liars.
How old was you when you lost your virginity?
Like 18.
Her face.
Okay.
I was telling the little girls they couldn't touch me yet, man.
Would you ditch your friends for some ass?
If it's my girl, of course. Gotta go jumping cheeks. Don't we got the song called Drown? Come on, man. They gotta act like they know some sex story.
Drown in it.
Come on, swim
in it. Would you rather quit smoking or sex?
Man, come on, bro. What type of question is that? It's so crazy.
I'm quit smoking, bitch. I'm quit smoking. I'm done with it.
Or not have sex.
What?
Oh, wow.
For real.
Wait, I thought. Hell no, bitch. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all with the high sex drives know what the deal is. You know, we gonna quit smoking. Cause sex don't hurt you. Sex can't hurt you. Sex can't hurt you is what I meant to say. Sex don't do nothing bad. It's all good. With smoking, it actually isn't all the way the best for you. So I'm gonna quit smoking. If I had to do either one of them.
How?
Lying.
Because I don't want these girls touching me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, girl?
No, these girls.
Oh.
I don't have
No, I'm just saying, it's saying basically like your girl. Like,
That's every night. Stop it.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying your girl. I ain't talking about like just any old give or receive.
I'm more of a giver.
Are you the first to apologize in an argument?
Yes, I am.
Because he be wrong.
Are you sure?
He be wrong most of the time, that's why.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do you miss how you and Trey was back then?
I miss the mashups.
We ain't like, that's my brother. I don't have to miss nothing. Like, no. Whenever I want to hang out with bro, whenever we want to do something, we call each other and do it. So it's like, we ain't friends like how y'all is. No, I'm playing. That's my brother, though, man. So I can't miss my brother, bro. Like, he's right up the street right now. Like, I can go down there, go to the studio with him, chat it up. He was just over here last night playing Uno, lost. What you mean, Vince?
Y'all, the thing is, we don't show everything on social media.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm just starting YouTube, so don't
she
get
gonna
like...
show more.
I'm going to show more, but honestly, like, I'm still a private person. Like, I just don't show everything. I just had... a lot of my family came from Michigan, and you know what I'm saying, Chicago and all that. But for me, like, I don't show everything, so you can't just, y'all don't just base y'all assumptions or y'all opinions on what y'all see on social media, because I don't do it all. We don't do it all. It's a lot that we do that we don't actually show.
But,
you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. I get it.
Majority of what we do, we don't
show. Like, y'all have y'all assumptions and opinions, but it's not true. When last was you very happy?
Today, just a second ago, and right now, I'm happy right now. About my music career, I'm thinking about my fam. You feel me? I'm not thinking about nothing else. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Career and family.
I just wanted to do this video before pizza.
That was Armand in the hot seat. This was a grown hot seat right here. This is what he needed. I don't know. I don't think, he really understands still, for real. But let me look at some of these comments, because that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so what Armand's mom is basically getting at is the fact that if you, Armand, feels that your tweets or messages are going to be taken the wrong way, or a false narrative will be pushed off your words, then it's safer to not post. That's what I was fucking saying, bitch. That's what I was fucking saying. The fact that social media is a part of your career, then be okay with what you post, because once it's posted, someone is going to screenshot and now it's no need to delete, right? Yes. The only way to keep your thoughts and feelings or anything from the world, if that be your choice, is to not share any of those things with the world. The choice is yours. You're a mature young man, but unfortunately sometimes seems to think There's no more maturing or growth for you. Ooh. And now, ooh, your mom may be new to YouTube, but she can definitely teach you some things about life. Listen to the people God gives you and don't shun the wisdom by thinking you just know. Hey, I fucks with that one. Okay, somebody said, I respect your honesty. Armand, it's more to life than just chasing one relationship after another. Continue to work on. Okay, that's an Armand lover right there. No matter how much his pride forcing him to tell us he's okay, he looks so hurt, and I hate that. I agree with that. I agree with that too. I will say, you know, you can tell he hurt. He was the way he was speaking about everything. He was just giving hurt, boy. And I hate that for him. I hope he, you know what I'm saying, becomes himself again. Relationships really like fuck your whole life up. That's why love is so dangerous. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed. This was very deep. This had me heated at points. This had me like, what the fuck, Armand? But I had a good time. Hope y'all did too. Please like this video up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I upload. Stay tuned and stay lit. Yeah.